There on Saturday.
Good evening, everyone. We welcome all our spiritual friends for our Tuesday meditation. Both our friends who are joining over YouTube from some faraway places. So this is our meditation time. So, did anyone go through the read the what we call that the message we have sent as a reminding message for our meditation? What was about that?
Your thoughts.
It is a nice teaching, yeah. So meditation mainly focus to observe our thoughts. It's a process. It's a deal with our mind and thoughts, particularly to observe our thoughts and manage and navigate our thoughts in a positive way. Cultivate wholesome thoughts. That's what we did in our meditation. Very simply, the interpretation for the meditation. So the quote that you received in your email today, let me read it for you. It's a quote. It's a verse from a very famous, well-known book called Dhammapada. Dhammapada, that is the handbook for Buddhists. There are 423 verses. Out of these, this one what you call a verse from Dhammapada. It goes like this. All that we are is the result of our thoughts. It is founded in our thoughts and made up of our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. Let me read it again. All that we are is the result of our thoughts. It is founded on our thoughts and made up of our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. What do you think about this? With our thoughts, we make the world. Yep.
If you believe your surroundings is evil or corrupt, that's exactly what you're going to get. Right? So you can put your thoughts and say, nope, I'm surrounded with happy, joyful people. That's what you'll get to.
Here, first we have to clarify what this world means here. What is the sense of the world here? The world, the general interpretation or the meaning that whatever we experience, right, surrounding as you mentioned. So everything depend or based on our thoughts. That is how you react. Whatever you experience, whatever you feel in a particular moment, what is your response? How you take it as yours? Maybe different objects, different people take them in the different ways. So that is why it said that or we all are of our thoughts, and we made this world with our thoughts. In a particular moment, that is not the all the time. We can go for an example. In this moment, what you are doing. In this particular moment, the subtle moment, everyone is looking at us. You forget everything, right? Bante, let's go for example, right?
Good, Bante.
Do you have a pen? Anyone? Do you have a pen with you? Pen. Bante, do you have a pen?
I can give.
Bante is giving me a pen to write something. You see? Nice pen. Do you want this, Bante?
No, but I don't want that.
He gave me a pen to write. This is okay, it's a good pen for me. Okay, but I don't need this, Bante. You can take this. You can take this. Okay. Was it a nice pen? What we did, you all were focusing at us. Actually, I just wanted a pen. Everybody knew that it was not a pen, it's just a paper. Right? Then what I did, sometimes you did not expect it, but I did something. Right? What I did, destroyed it. Right. From moment to moment, what happened in your mind? First, I just started this talk. Then we went for that example. I asked a pen. You were expecting Bante would give me a pen to write something. Then he gave me something, and I gave a meaning to that object. Yes, it's a nice pen, but you knew that it's not a pen. What they are doing? That's why you laughed. Right? Then, and also you did not expect that I destroy it. Then what kind of thoughts occurred in your mind? Think about your mind. From very subtle moment to moment, what happened in your mind? We did a very, very little experiment for our friends who couldn't see that. So, this is what we do in our life. From thought to thought. Different thoughts, and that is where we create this world with our thoughts. First, what we do is that for any sensory organ, any object comes. For instance, for your eyes, some visual forms, like you are looking at us. You're observing you are observing what we were doing, and also you are listening what I am saying. Meanwhile, mainly two sensory organs were functioning, but same time you cannot focus to both at once. In a moment you can do only one thing. If you can see, otherwise you can hear. When we go to the subtle moment, I mean, then we cannot stop the objects coming to our sensory organs, right? Objects naturally objects are coming to our sensory organs. Do you understand what I'm saying? We cannot stop that, because when you are keeping your eyes open, you see something. You cannot, that is what we do in meditation, right? When you keep your ears awake, you can hear sounds. If you focus, you can listen carefully. All same to other sensory organs. Then when any object comes to your sensory organ, any sensory organ, you give a meaning. First you focus. That is what we cannot stop. First you focus. Focus is the first thing. Or give you attention. Then the second one, you give a meaning. You gave your focus to us when I asked a pen, and when he Bante gave me paper. With the curiosity, you observe what they are doing. This is not a pen. That's how you focus, and you gave a meaning. That is not a pen. That is a paper. Right? Then you were expecting something, and you were maybe something like with curiosity. You were looking at us, what we are going to do next. Then something unexpected, probably I did. Then your mind, when what they are doing, another meaning, right? Then the third, what we do, eventually what we do is our action. That is where clearly we formate, clearly we create, construct this world. This world means your world. How you focus, how you give the meaning, and how you create the world. The meanings maybe differs from one to one, each other. How you give the meaning. If you are not focusing well, or thinking something else, not attention here, you give some other meaning. Right? This is very clearly this is a very profound teaching in Buddhism. The profound teaching in Buddhism, we explain this with the 5 facts. We call 5 aggregates. But here, very simply, we can discuss this with these 3 steps. First, you focus to something, then you give a meaning. The meaning you give is the base, right? Something may be good for someone, something may be evil or bad for somebody else. That is how you give the meaning, how you interpret, how you take it as yours. Then, according to the meaning you gave, you act, maybe verbally, mentally, first mentally actually. Mentally you act, your actions. Then maybe verbally, or then physically, 3 actions. Here what you did, you were focusing, you were paying attention to us, you were listening, you were looking at us. That is your physical action. Just you saw the paper as the pen, you laughed. That's your action, right? That's naturally what happened. That is naturally what happens everywhere. Then what we can do with this teaching, what we have to take to in our life, and maybe uses of this meditation. That is a very important point is there. That is, as humans, we can do something to navigate this, not to flow, not to let that natural flow to the mind. There's some point we can grab. We can take the control of the mind. First, focus, attention. Because sensory organs are functioning naturally, it's okay, because we cannot keep all the time our eyes closed, all other sensory organs closed. Okay, they are there. That is why, for instance, for our mind, thoughts are occurring. It's okay. We no need to take an extra effort to suppress or stop. We cannot do that. Let them occur. Let any object come to any sensory organ, okay, but the meaning you are going to give to that object, any sound, any smell, any visual form, any object to any sensory organ, the meaning. Then there's a gap. You can take a step behind before you go to your action, before you think, before you speak, before you act to do something. You understand? So that is why we use this meditation here. We take these few minutes carefully to observe our mind. What is really going on in our mind? How our mind naturally functions. That's what we always say, that this is a training. You are practicing meditation or you are meditating. You can do both, or you can do either that you prefer. First, you can have to practice, then you can meditate. Right? In this room, everything is okay to meditate. Then, to apply these skills that we develop through this kind of practices out of this door, beyond this room, right? Objects are coming. We see many things, we hear many things. What is the meaning I am going to give them? That is where we have to be mindful. Then the next step, what is action I am going to do next, right? So you can experience it today, now. Even in the meditation, even we close the door and everything is calm, quiet, switched off the lights. You are keeping your eyes closed, but sometimes thoughts, most of the time thoughts occur in your mind, and maybe you hear something, someone is coughing, or you hear something, some sounds from somewhere, right? Very quickly you focus there, right? Today you are so fortunate. The first time we are using this microphone, so you can very easily and comfortably you can focus to the guidance, right? Any thoughts? Because thoughts made the world. Okay, if so, we can go to our practice Monday, right?
Yes, ma'am. You can start.
So, any new friends today? Everyone is okay. So we do two meditations, First we do loving kindness meditation. That is how we cultivate positive thoughts, wholesome thoughts, purposefully. Naturally, so many thoughts, various types of thoughts occur, but here we take an extra effort to cultivate positive thoughts. Then, breathing meditation, we focus our awareness, our mindfulness on our breath. Okay. If so, before we go to our meditation, we do some physical movements. Please stand up and keep some distance between each other, and let's do our physical movements. Okay, friends. Now everyone is in standing posture. Just take a moment to be relaxed. Just relax your body. Let your hands hang parallel to your body. You can keep your chin somewhat parallel to the floor. If you wish, you can keep your eyes closed or open. Take a moment to feel your entire body. Feel your feet, the toes, the sole of the feet, the heels. Feel the whole weight of your body in your feet. To feel more closely your body, you can just swing your upper body. Slowly start swinging your body. Make it a little bit faster in the middle. You can feel your fingers, fingertips, palms, how the eyes touching your palms and running through your fingers. Make it slower, slower and slower. Do it until it comes to a natural end. When it comes to a natural end, feel whether you have some new sensations in your body. Feel your both shoulders, upper arms, lower arms. Now let's gently move to another movement. This time we are raising our hands, incorporating with the breath. Raise your hand to the front while you are breathing in. Breathe out to sides. Breathing in to up. Breathe out to down. Two more times we do the same. Breathing in to front. Breathe out to sides. Breathing in to up. Breathe out to down. One more time. This time we are taking some longer breath and slowly you are going to raise your hands. Breathing in to front. Breathe out to sides. Breathing in to up. Hold your breath for a while there. Slowly breathe out and take down your hands. Now take a moment to feel your entire body and relax your body. You may have some different new sensations in your body. With this awareness of the body, slowly go to your seats and sit for seated meditation. Now again you are in sitting posture. Take a moment to feel how you are keeping your body. You can adjust your body into a comfortable meditative posture, keeping your upper body somewhat upright, chin somewhat parallel to the floor. Both palms are resting on your lap. Right palm on the top of left palm. And you are keeping your eyes closed gently. Feel the entire body, from the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers. Feel each part of the body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feel the whole body and relax. Relax your body. Relax your body. Relax your body. Feel your feet, lower legs, upper legs. Your back muscles, belly muscles, chest muscles. Feel how the muscles are pressed where your body meets the chair. Feel that pressing sensation. Feel your chest area. Take a deep breath slowly. Slowly breathe out and feel how your chest area is relaxing. Feel your shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, palms, fingers, and fingertips. Feel how the fingers are touching each other. Feel your neck area. Facial muscles, the forehead and the top of your head. Feel your entire body and relaxed. Relax your body. Relax your body. Relax your body. You are keeping your eyes closed. Feel how you are keeping your eyes closed. You see nothing through your closed eyes. Now pay your attention into any sound that you can hear around you. Keep listening. I'll ring this bell and do a chant for you. The sound of the bell and the chant will help you to settle your mind, to gather your attention in this present moment where you are right now. Stay focused. Be with the sounds until the very end of the sound of the bell and the chant. Be with the sounds. Sansare saruge vinite nisang Sangnite satang sucisare disang Sandhire kangson tanu pelasang Sanglapati sing panemi bhisa sang Listen to your mind. You can still hear the sound of bell or the chanting resounding in your mind. Keep listening to your mind. Some other thoughts are also occurring in your mind. Observe your mind. You are observing how your natural mind is functioning. Thoughts. They are just thoughts. Different types of thoughts. Without any judgment or cultivating of any of these thoughts, just observe and notice. You may have positive thoughts or negative thoughts or neutral thoughts, wholesome thoughts, unwholesome thoughts. Thoughts related to past, present, or future. No matter what they are, let them occur. What you are doing is just observing and noticing. You are right here, being right here in this moment. Just observe your present mind. Observing and noticing the thoughts, you understand the nature of your mind, how thoughts are occurring in your mind. With this understanding, now you can generate whatever wholesome thought that you wish to cultivate in your mind purposefully. In this meditation, we are cultivating the thoughts of loving kindness. Loving kindness. What a beautiful thought that you can cultivate in your mind. Loving friendliness. It is the universal friendliness. Wishing everyone else to be well, to be happy, to be peaceful. Wishing well-being to everyone else without exception. You can extend these wishes. As a human being, you have that capacity in your mind. You have that potential within yourself. Be right here. Be in this present moment. Be with your mind. Think about yourself. The person sitting right here. Start generating loving kindness from you. Generate loving kindness for yourself first. Think about your body, your mind, your life. Genuinely extend the wishes of loving kindness for you. Mindfully listening to the guidance. Generate loving kindness. Be with the guidance. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I be safe. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. Be healed. May my mind be well. Be healthy. Be healed. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I have a happy mind. May I have a happy mind. May I have a happy mind. Generate loving kindness and radiate throughout your body. May my body be healthy. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. Be healed. Radiate your loving kindness into each and every parts of the body. Deeply appreciate the support of all these parts of the body, each and every internal functions, systems, and the organs of the body. Deeply appreciating the support, radiate loving kindness throughout the entire body. start from the skin, the largest organ of the body. Penetrate in the skin, radiate your loving kindness into the muscles and the bones of the body. May the skin, the muscles and the bones of my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Radiate your loving kindness into all the internal functions and the systems in your body. Even in this moment, they are functioning for you. Deeply appreciate that support and radiate loving kindness. Feel all the systems, the respiratory system, the vital function of the body. Radiate loving kindness throughout the respiratory system. The cardiovascular system, cardiac muscles, the genitourinary system, the digestive system, the nervous systems. May all these systems which are functioning in my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. May all the other organs, the sensory organs, the eyes, ears, nose, and tongue, be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. May my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed. May I have a healthy body. May I have a healthy body. May I have a healthy body. Observe your mind. Observe how it is functioning right now. You are generating the thoughts of loving kindness. You made these wishes for yourself. Now you are full of loving kindness. Now it's time to expand your loving kindness beyond yourself. The thoughts of loving kindness you are generating are genuine, boundless, no limits. Now it's time to make the same wishes to everyone else. Likewise, you made for you the same thoughts to all other beings, without exception, to everyone else. Let's start from here, where you are practicing this meditation. Think about all these spiritual friends who are around you, practicing this meditation with you. Join in this meditation and practicing together, all of us as a spiritual community. Let's share our loving kindness with each other. May all these spiritual friends who are practicing this meditation with me be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all these spiritual friends be safe, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Let's expand our loving kindness beyond this room. Think about everyone who are staying close by you right now, who are in this library right now, who are around you. Think about your family members, your relatives, friends, neighbors, co-workers, anyone else in your life, your beloved ones. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all of them be safe, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Expand your loving kindness more and more beyond the circle of your beloved ones. Now you can expand your loving kindness to all other beings, not only for human beings, to all the other animals, all the other creatures living near or far away places, visible ones or invisible ones. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. Extend the wishes of your loving kindness to every direction, into the direction of the front, back, left, right, above and below. May all beings living in every direction be well, be happy, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. Observe your present mind. Loving kindness has made your mind peaceful. You are also relaxed. So now you can gently move your attention to observe your breath with your peaceful mind and relaxed body. Feel your in-breath and out-breath mindfully. Keeping your awareness in between your upper lip and nostrils, in the area in between your upper lip and nostrils, the area that you can feel your in-breath and out-breath easily. Be there. Mindfully breathe in, mindfully breathe out. As a start, purposefully, take few deep breaths and slowly breathe out. Then come back to your natural breath. Feel the entire process of the breath. Be with the breath until you hear the sound of the bell. Mindful breathe in, mindful breathe out. In these last few minutes, make your full effort to be with the breath. Mindful breathe in, mindful breathe out. Dukkam pattaj niddukkha bhayam pattaj nibbhaya sukam pattaj nissoka hontu sabbe paninu. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are grieving be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out to your meditation and gently put your palms together and place them against your chest. Let's take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to have this peaceful meditation in our life. And let's deeply feel grateful to all the enlightened masters and the teachers in the past who passed this wisdom, this teaching from generation to generation. And also you can appreciate the guidance and the instructions you received for this meditation. And let's deeply feel grateful to anyone else who helped us today, who supported to practice this meditation comfortably. And also these non-living things we are using for meditation, the chair you are sitting on, the cushion, this bell, all these devices, deeply feeling gratitude and appreciating the support. To conclude our meditation, let's say sadhu 3 times together. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. I hope that you had a nice spiritual journey. So, any thoughts? Any sharings? Maybe you practice well. Then you can go and meditate. Right? Okay, take your time. Whenever you have at least 1 minute, take a peaceful breath mindfully. A peaceful and mindful breath. Okay, let's meet in our next meditation session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all our friends who join our YouTube. Keep this journey, spiritual journey. Wish you all good health. Thank you.